Today is another one by Bruce Utah Phillips, and it's another one about trains. And if you know any of Bruce Utah Phillips' music, that will not surprise you that it's another one about trains. Trains or hobos, America, those are pretty much the main themes. Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Is it bigger than our house? Well, how can I explain when my little boy asks me, Daddy, what's a train? John Denver does this too. And one of the many reasons I really like John Denver is that he goes, when my little boy and girl ask me, Daddy, what's a train? I remember when I was a boy, living by the track. Us kids would gather up the coal in great big gunny sacks. Then we'd hear the warning sound as the train pulled into view. And the engineer would smile and wave as she went rolling through. She blew so loud and clear that we covered up our ears and counted cars as high as we could go. I wonder how high you could go, like, I think kids, count until they get tired of counting, not until they don't know the number after, 39. I can almost hear the steam in the big old driver's scream with the sound my little boy will never know. I guess the times have changed and kids are different now. Some don't even seem to know that milk comes from the store. My little boy can tell the names of all the baseball stars, but I remember how we memorized the names on railroad cars. This is another spoken one. You'll pardon me if I don't have quite the voice to make the spoken ones sound as romantic as they should. The Wabash and the TP, Lackawanna and IC, Nickel Plate and the good old Santa Fe. Names out of the past, and I know they're fading fast. Every time I hear my son look up and say, I guess I should have tuned my guitar before I did this song today, huh? Oh well. Well, we climbed into the car and drove down into town, right up to the depot house, but no one was around. We searched the yard together for something I could show, but I knew there hadn't been a train for a dozen years or so. This is supposed to be spoken, but I'm going to try and sing it to see how it goes. All the things I did when I was just a kid, how far away the memories appear, sounds good to me. It's plain enough to see that they meant a lot to me, 'cause my ambition was to be an engineer. Chorus. Daddy, what's a train? Is it something I can ride? Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Yes. Is it bigger than our house? Yes. Well, how can I explain when my little boy asks me, Daddy, what's a train? So I like this song a lot. Please don't get me wrong. I really like this song. And I really do feel like, okay, so the railroads, and more specifically not the train as an object, but the way of life that was, centered around the railroads, disappeared, yes. But what is a train? Like, what is the object? The questions that the kid asks, is it something I can ride? Yes, that's an easy one. Does it carry lots of grown-up folks and little kids inside? Why are you asking, since you clearly already know, little kid? Is it bigger than our house? It depends how big your house is. How can I explain? So I feel like, how can I explain the whole everything, the majesty and the feeling of the, oh, yes, and the smell of and the rush of excitement? Okay, definitely. How can you explain that? Difficult to do. But, what's it, show them a picture. Anyway, have a good day.